All right, Cancers, it's the month of October. Let's see what's coming in for you, Cancers. All right, so we see creativity in the first week. That is really positive, Cancer. And then we see surrender. You gotta surrender to something, Cancer. And then we see music. Listen to music. It always makes you feel much better. Always. And then we see nature. You also have, as it gets um, coming up to the end, you guys are really getting some really nice frequency and energies. It's like the zodiac energies are changing, where new things that is coming up. I forget I made my tea. Mm. So it's going to be a beautiful month, Cancers. No question about that. It's going to be an absolutely fabulous month. Surrender, surrender, music, nature. Mm. Go out and walk outside, Cancer. It's going to do you a world of good. Okay? It's going to revitalize you. If you're a Cancer that wasn't feeling well in October, you're going to be getting back on your foot. You need to surrender something. You need to let go of something, Cancer. You are holding on tight to something that you need to release. Okay, Cancer, you really need to release a situation in your life. Okay, it's not serving you anymore. So, Cancers, think about what that situation is. All right, so with creativity, it is a tree. It's like the energy of the Empress. It's about abundancy. Then you have surrender. When you surrender of something, you will get a brand new start. Music, this is changes is going to be coming up. There's a whole lot of changes that is going to be coming up, so get ready. And in the last week it's green, but it's nature. It's about your health. Okay, it's about really being on top of your game when it comes on to your health. Okay, Cancers. All right, so let's get in and see what's happening for you, Cancers, in the month of October. It's getting cold now here, so I always have tea before I go to bed. Cancers, let's see what's coming up in their houses. Remember, the fourth house is your house, okay? In the first house, you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. You could be married to this person. Yes, I see this man is turning its back on what you're offering. So you young Cancers between the age of 18 and 45 could be your father. I don't know, the situation is coming up, but someone is turning their backs on you. Yeah, they're recognizing that the house is not for you, Cancers. So if you are married to a Gemini person, this Gemini person is a very loving person, but yeah, there is love in the house of the Gemini. But they're now recognizing that some of you Cancers, you're going to be finding out that a house is not yours, especially if you're a Cancer between the age of 18 and 45. They're going to be recognizing that a house you were saying that is yours, they're recognizing it's not yours. It's a whole lot of worries for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. The truth has come out about this person. There was a whole lot of lies, emails, documentation is showing up a lot. Yes, they now recognize what a Sagittarian woman have done. They're reading emails and communication of a Sagittarian woman and is recognizing, yes, a situation is not yet ended, because they now recognize what an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian woman has done. They're looking at emails, text messages, and it's gaining a whole lot of facts. A lot of you Cancers are praying because some sort of information came out about the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. Okay. There is a lot of happiness and joy. The truth is being revealed. Truth is being revealed about a group of people. Justice comes down on a group of people. The truth is revealed. So the three major houses is the ninth house where you're praying. You feel as if there's no hope. The 11th house where a whole lot of information about a group of people are coming out. And the energy of justice, because they're now recognizing that a house that you Cancers and an Aries person, they're recognizing, because they're seeing communication between you and an Aries person, and they recognize the communication. Yes, they recognize that a house is not for Aries, not for you Cancers, not for Aries, and not for you Cancers. It's like a government institution is now recognizing what was going on. This is really, because it's in the house of the Aquarians, the 11th house. The truth is being coming out. Whatever is going on and whatever you have done to a Capricorn person, they're going to be celebrating over you Cancers. They're in a huge celebration. Yeah, they're seeing communication of you Cancers, a Virgo and a Virgo. They're now aware that you Cancers and your criminal organization has something to do with a missing Scorpion. And they're going to be going after you. Yeah, falsita. They recognize that an Aries man is a fraud. Yeah, it's a criminal. They're now investigating you where a young Scorpion is. They're really looking for where a young Scorpion is. And they know that you Cancers have done something to a young Scorpion. They're really going in search of this young Scorpion. I see some sort of a love affair. A Gemini man could be moving on and in another relationship. Some sort of a news is going to be coming in, because they're going to be saying to some of you Cancers who use a house and someone else's information to gain a lot of money. Yes, the situation, there's coming in some sort of an ending because of documentation, details, and information that came out. They're now recognizing that there was a theft. Someone had copied someone else's documentation and information, or someone has accessed some sort of a data and information they were supposed to access. This is the energy of the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. A Virgo could have created some sort of a theft. And they're going to be recognizing who this Virgo is. Aries woman was looking for some sort of a new start. They're recognizing that a child is not for Aries. Yes, I end this coming in for a Scorpion woman and her child. Whoever the Scorpion woman is. They're now gaining some sort of a understanding that information came out about a Leo, and they recognize that its mother is a Scorpion woman. Yes, your parents are not well. A lot of you Cancers are going to be finding out that your one or both of your parents isn't well. This person is very sick. Yes, I told you, a Capricorn person is definitely going to be celebrating, because this Capricorn person, you could have worked against this Capricorn person, create some sort of a delusion, gave some sort of a communication about this person. They now recognize. They recognize that people, a huge government institution, recognize that someone created some sort of a fraud. They're going to be firing this person on the spot. They're now seeing the truth. Yes. I see justice is coming in and is going to be giving a Pisces person a new start, because they recognize what someone have done to a Pisces person. An Aquarian woman and her child is in some sort of a problem. So you could be in a relationship with this person or what. They're recognizing that the Aries man had broken into someone else and copy a lot of data and documentation. They're now finding out. Someone within a government institution, a a government service worker is going to be fired for accessing documentation and information of a Capricorn person and gave it to you, Cancers. They're now going to be recognizing what someone in a government institution have done. There's a whole lot of money that is in play, and you, Cancers, if you were waiting on money, this money is going to be coming in, but only if you this money was positive, is only if it's something that is yours. Okay, so if you created like a way of getting money, this that financial flow is going to be ending, because they're now going to be recognizing what you, Cancers, have been doing. Yes, they recognize that a letter that was sent to a house, you, Cancers, had took the letter. Okay, they're seeing something, and some of you, Cancers, older Cancer women, are going to be advising that the letter did came to the house because you saw it, and they're now going to be recognizing that the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian tried to take the letter and create some sort of a new start for themselves. Okay, so a lot of you, Cancers, is going, if your husband is an Aries, Leo, Aries person, they're going to be, yeah, he lied. This man has defrauded a lot of people a whole lot of money. It is an Aries man, 65 years and older. Yes, they're recognizing a lot of people are now worried, where is a Scorpion? Even government authorities start to worry, where is a Cancer? They know that where is a Scorpion? They know that the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man has something to do with it. The truth is coming out. They're finding out the truth about a couple. They're finding out the truth about you, Cancer men, that you were cheating. Yep. Yeah, there is no success for you, Cancer, surrounding a house. There is something surrounding a house. For some of you, Cancers, that you took a letter that was someone else's. You could have took a letter out of someone else's house. You could have accessed some sort of a details of someone else. They're now recognizing it's not your house. A whole lot of communication is coming out about an Aquarian person. An end is going to be coming up for Aquarian person, because they recognize that an Aquarian person had collaborated with a Leo person to do something, and an end is coming up for a Leo and an Aquarian. They're seeing communication, text message, and data that was sent from an Aquarian to a Leo person. There's a lot of regrets. There's a lot of regrets, Cancers. They caught the person. They caught you, Cancers, are going to be caught for having data and information that you shouldn't have had. For communicating and seeing communication. This energy of the Eight of Swords, a Virgo was not aware of what was going on. A Virgo was blindfolded. A Pisces and a Virgo was blindfolded. And they now recognize that a huge chaotic situation, the situation that had happened and transpiring, is that they're now reading some sort of a documentation and looking at information, and they're going to be seeing that you, Cancers, was having access to details and information you shouldn't have had. They're going to be recognizing the secrets of an Aries woman, how an Aries woman and her child had gotten some sort of a start. It is coming out. There is an end coming up. Yes, there's heartbreak. Heartbreaks for an Aquarian woman and her child. Heartbreaks for a Scorpion woman and her child. A Scorpion woman and an Aquarian woman is very, very worried. They have now found out a lot of stuff. Your parents is sick, but whatever the sickness is the Seven of Wands, is that it could have gone too far. Okay, the doctors is going to be saying that it has gone too far. You need to enjoy the rest of your parents' health. It's gone too far. You had created some sort of a disaster situation for a Capricorn person, and you fell. Whatever you have created for a Capricorn person, you're now falling in it. Okay. Yeah. The energy of the Tower. So it's like you created a whole lot of illusion around a person and lied, um, gaslight a person by saying things that was not above water. It could be a co-worker, and this co-worker is definitely going to be finding out the truth. Yes, you cancers have, yes. So you cancers had celebrated too quickly. You were hoping that someone fall on their faces, but you celebrate too quickly. As I said about this corporation institution, they're recognizing that someone in a huge corporation institution, a government institution, is in the house of the Aquarian. They're recognizing what a group of people within a government institution was doing. And they have caught all of these people. The truth is coming out. The sun is shedding light because the hermit is in the reverse, and the hermit is about the secrecy behind a lot of stuff that was going on in a government institution organization is now coming out. So there is a situation where you can have no grounds to stand on. It's a situation where a Pisces is saying, I don't know you. A lot of you Cancers have to work on your karma. In the house of the karma, the Lord of Karma is here. The Lord of Karma is here saying that Cancers, before you move forward, you have to recognize that you're not working on your karmas. You're not balancing out your karmas. This energy of this Lord of Karma being in the house of the karma is that a hold of you Cancers are not facing up to the karmas that you need to carry. This man is going to go to jail because they're now going to be recognizing that the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man have something to do with a missing Scorpion. The truth is coming out. A lot of you men that was having an affair, that is also coming out. Now, the energy of the Hermit is in the 3rd house and is in the 12th house. Now, when the energy of the Hermit, and obviously, there was a player that is going to be catch. So, if you or a man that was seeing multiple peoples having multiple affairs, they're now going to be finding this out. They're definitely seeing. So obviously you Cancer men who was playing around having multiple affairs with multiple people, it's now coming out. And the truth is now being revealed. And a lot of you are not even recognizing that someone else could be looking at you. There is a private investigator that has been investigating you, Cancers men. An Aries woman and her child had a lot of secrets. There's a lot of heartbreaks. So a Gemini person is now ending. A Gemini person is really stepping in and is now ending some sort of a contractual agreement that a Leo person had. Because this Gemini person is like, no, no, no. No, that's not the person. Okay, data and information. This Gemini person is now recognizing that you Cancers could have took data, email, communication from off his computer and gave it to a Leo person, and they're canceling it now because they recognize that the emails there is showing up and communication is showing up. The papers that a Leo is carrying, it's not theirs. It is from a Gemini computer. There was a huge theft that had transpired. You Cancers are now regretting because they caught you Cancers with documentation and information that you should not have had because you are not the rightful person. So you Cancers could have played off a pretty fast one. And, you know, this situation is that a Virgo. So you Cancers are going to be finding out and is going to be regretting a situation because a Virgo could look in your phone, look in your laptop and find, so a Virgo is now very worried. A Virgo is extremely worried because a Virgo is now recognizing that information could have been leaked. Okay, there's a whole lot of worries. A Virgo was not aware of the fact that you Cancers could have used them, or vice versa. Yeah. A Scorpion person, they're really trying to figure out, they're trying to gather a whole lot of information surrounding a young Scorpion. And the you Cancers have something to do with a young Scorpion. Whatever is going on, you Cancers definitely have something to do with, you know about something about a young Scorpion, and they are going to be going at you. So let's break the houses down, Cancers. All right, so Cancers, in the first house, you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man. This man is like 65 and older. Man is a fraud, falsita. Man is a criminal. Man is mentally disturbed. An Aries man. Mentally disturbed. In the second house, there is a Scorpion. And whoever the Scorpion is, whether it's your sister or brother or what, they're trying to figure out where in God's name this person is, because the police is onto this person. For some of you Cancers, a Scorpion person is under some sort of an investigation at your workplace. This is at your workplace. In the third house, I see a lot of you Cancers are trying to rekindle a relationship, but whoever you're rekindling this relationship, recognize that there is a lot of outside influence that was in this relationship. There's a lot of secrecy between you Cancers and an Aries woman. An Aries woman have a lot of secrecy. An Aries woman know where your child is. An Aries woman knows. If your sister is an Aries, she knows where your child is. Okay, your sister that is an Aries and a Scorpion woman know where your child is. A lot of you Cancers, your parents are sick and there is no help. You just have to enjoy the rest of how long it is. Okay. I am so much in pain. Yes, you're so much in pain because you're a fraud. That's what an Aries man is saying. Oh, I'm so much in pain. Yes, because you're a criminal. You're a sick person. I never imagined so much perfection. But you know, whatever is going on, that some of your, this is a Taurus saying to some of you, I never imagined that there was some sort of a perfection. Definitely. Yes, you're going to definitely, you men, definitely it is going to be coming out that you were seeing multiple people. It is definitely coming out. I am addicted to you. You Cancers are saying to an Aries person or another Cancer person that you're addicted to them. You're so very special. A lot of you are saying to an Aquarian or a Leo person that you're so special. But it's there's a lot of communication going back and front, back and front, back and front. But yeah, it is a Leo person. A Virgo is saying to you, wait. A Virgo wants you to wait, Cancer. They're waiting for you. A Aries woman and her child is waiting for some of you Cancers. You could have been married to this person, or you could have separated from this person, or you could have been in a long relationship, but they're you know, saying just wait for them. A Scorpion woman and a Libran woman is asking if you really care. So there's a situation surrounding some of you with a Scorpion woman, a Libra woman, an Aquarian woman. This could have been your child's mother. They're asking you if you Cancers and really care. So I see a lot of you Cancers manifesting good health for your, and is hoping and praying for good health for your mother or